How's it going, everyone, and welcome back to another unboxing video at Battlegrounds Game Center. I'm Patrick, and today we're going to be taking a look at Wyrmspan, a sequel of sorts to Wrymspan, but instead of birds, we've got dragons. This is definitely a theme that speaks to me a little bit more than bird watching, so I was very surprised to see that this was coming out, but we got this in, as well as some upgraded components here, and even the playmats. So we're gonna open it up, see what everything looks like, take a look at all the cool dragon art, and yeah, let's get it open. Okay, so nice cover art there, Stonemaier, and developed by Elizabeth Hargrave, just like Wyrmspan. So, all right, we've got this little rule book here, the table of contents. It's got that nice linen feel to it. Stonemaier always has some of the best production out there, so this is no different, it would seem. But if you played Wyrmspan, this should be relatively familiar. I'm sure I believe there are some new mechanics, but for the most part, it's the same game, but much cooler theme. Yeah, I see like the Dragon Guild here. That's new. So, very cool. They got the icons. You can even watch a how to play video on Stonemaier's website. So we got that. We've got, ooh, wow. This is a big tome of dragon facts. So all the different dragons in the game has all their abilities, their cost, everything about them. And there's a ton. I can't wait to see some of the expansions for this, just like how Wyrmspan had a bunch of expansions. Some more like Chinese and maybe Japanese style dragons, and just all that would be really cool. So, very cool. So then we also have the solo mode there. Stonemaier always has some really cool solo modes included in their games that work pretty well. Been pretty happy with them. So there's that setup. So those are the 3 books. You got a rule book, you got a solo rule book, and then you got like a tome of all the dragon facts. We'll look at the cards here in a little bit. First, we'll go through the other components. So we got a token tray here. We got 2 of them, it looks like. Always nice to see. Components. So I do have the upgraded components, which we'll look at here too. But for the time being, we've got the cubes, which represent different resources. And then, of course, dragon eggs. So pretty much like the original Wyrmspan eggs, but a little bit more colorful. So they got like spots on stuff on them. So it's very cool. And then looks like we got some little meeples of people and like little tokens there. Very nice. Here's the tops for those trays. And what I always love to see, so many baggies to put all your components in. We've got scoring sheets, just like in Wyrmspan. Another deck of cards here. I think, ooh, that's a different deck I'm used to. So then we got our punch out tokens. So it looks like the first player token, meat tokens. Kind of looks like milk, but I don't think that's what it is. It might be. Got those. Ooh, these are cool. Some shiny tokens. Looks like dragon scales, but they're shiny. That's actually really cool to see. And then we've got the dragon card board, card mat. Yep. Let's see. We've got the Dragon Guild mat, which is a new mechanic. Very cool. We've got a round tracker. All nice chunky components. Some shield tokens. I think that's for the guild. We've got the boards. So these are the player mats. So I'll just look at one since they're all the same. But yeah, look at that. Beautiful art. It's very colorful. Definitely, so I have Wyrmspan, and I don't play it as much as I would like to, but I would definitely play this one more. So I think they knew what they were doing. They're like, oh, dragons. Everybody loves dragons. So Excavate, Entice, Explore. Very cool. So those are the player boards. And we got a few more token sheets here. So you got the resources, there's gold, Different types of dragon tokens here. This is a guild token, so this is one of the new things. So there's like a Rainforest Guild, Plains Guild, Guild of Seafarers, Guild of Highlands. So this is like, I think, the main new mechanic. But I haven't looked too deep into the rules. I mean, I know that it plays very similar to Wyrmspan with a few additions. But so yeah, so there's all the components there, but we got a bunch of cards. We're probably not going to go through all of them because there are hundreds of them, but we'll give you a look at some of the artwork for at least one of these stacks here. And then you can discover the artwork yourself when you pick up the game, so you can be surprised. So, Gambling Land Dragon. That's very cool. Focus. There we go. Wadi's Roughtail. It's a cat dragon. Okay. Warming Firevern. And okay, so there's only 3 here. So, and then there's some other cards and like how to play. So, I'll open another stack so we can go through a few more. The nice back of them. That's really cool. I like it. All right. Okay, so we've got. We'll see how well I do at pronouncing all these names because I think some of them are insane. Archaic Whiskered Lung Dragon. It's got more of a Chinese feel to it. Yellow-bellied lung dragon, so there's a few different types of lung dragons. Selfish lung dragon. Mosaic guardian. There's a red guardian. Quartzal rockbreaker. Ooh. Capricus venomous worm. Sharp-tongued spitter. Red-crested griff dragon. Smirking ridgeback. He's a little cute. Titanic Waddle, Lilliputian Fay, Sosavai Wyvern, Customary Grazer, Churless Firevern. Oh, it even shows you like if they're aggressive or if they're playful. Starlit Shepherd, Helpful, Kind Mistvern, Rocky Wreckbreaker, Shy. Oh, he's shy. So yeah, you can get an idea of some of these cards and what these dragons look like. Art is awesome, of course. Very good production. Love it. Steely Fae. Just a rock with like fairy wings. Very cool. So yeah, there's so many more dragons that I'll leave you to discover. But so there are some of the cards. We have these cards. I'm not sure what these are. Take a look at them real quick. Let's see. Looks like caverns. A bunch of different types of caverns with abilities on them. So they look like tap abilities, and you get whatever they say, or flip. Nice little art. Very abstract. All right, so there's some cards. So last thing we'll do is we'll look at the premium upgrade tokens, and we also have the playmats. So I know that these are kind of short in supply, and I will say Battlegrounds has about 20 of them, I believe, and they're all for sale. You can pick them up in store, or you can grab them up on our website, and I will leave a link down below. So if you're looking for playmats, just head over to our website if you're not local to try to get some. So, and we have a bunch of copies of Wyrmspan, so if you're interested in it and you want to play it, pick it up. We'll also have that available in store as well as on our online store. So, and we have the token upgrades as well. So let's look at these. So the scales, the shiny scales over there, looks like those are actually like the money, like coins. So those are cool. So instead of shiny tokens, you get coins. Very nice. We got a few other component upgrades here. So instead of tokens, it looks like you got like gems of some sort. And maybe it is milk. Maybe it's dragon's milk. Oh, see, I always break these bags anytime I try to open them. All right. So yeah, I think those tokens were milk. And it's funny. And you got, well, this one's pretty obvious. Meat. To feed your dragons. And the last one, which every good dragon has a hoard of, gold. Little gold components. So, yeah. Cool. There you have it. So we've got the mat, the upgrade components, the board game itself. We have a lot of this available in store or online. So if you want to go ahead over to our website, you can go ahead and shop on our online store, or you can just stop in and say hi. So if you like this content and you want to see more like it, go ahead and like and subscribe. Every little bit helps. We'll have more unboxings, some how to plays for other games coming up, maybe some more fun videos in the future. So thank you again for stopping and watching this video. I'm Patrick at Battlegrounds Game Center. Until next time.